Hello and welcome back to Advent. It's day 15, and we'll just begin with Swizzles. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Day 15. Oh God. Oh geez, it's already gone wrong. Oh boy. Oh geez. There's 2 sweets in this one today, everyone. We've got a drumstick, which is raspberry milk flavour, and a stinger, which is the Tutti Frutti one we had yesterday. Well, yesterday? I think that was yesterday. The one I ate all of and regretted because sugar and my teeth. Which calendar's next? We should do the tea calendar. The kettle will be through in a minute. I think. It's boiling. Day 15, mint refresh.
I see that you went for use as much energy as possible today.
Yeah, I filled the kettle up.
Yeah, completely to the brim for 1 cup.
No. We bulk record these.
But even so, you do a cup at a time, because now it's going to be cold and we have to reboil it every frigging mug.
Oh, well. With that domestic over. Mint refresh. A spring of peppermint, fennel and rose.
Rose?
Smells like peppermint. I don't think you're going to taste the rose over the peppermint.
You never want to taste the rose, it always goes bad.
Taste the rose bow.
What?
Taste the rainbow, but Skittles. It's green. Funny that. They're always fucking green, aren't they? Oh God, that's heavy now.
Hooray for today.
Hooray for today. Smooth. Well set up. Day 15 on Peppa Pig's stationary calendar. It's not stationary, I can move it.
Ooh.
That's the wrong thing, I did day 16. Oh God, it's just a felt tip, it's a purple felt tip. Everyone loves felt tip pens. Even Peppa. It's pink. It's another pink one. It's not really a pink one. It's like dark pink. I guess it's meant to be purple, but it looks more like pink. Peppa on the books. Peppa on the rocks. The best pet. Today is a big day at Playgroup. It's the pet competition. Every pet is different, but whose pet will win first prize?
Feels unnecessary.
Sean the sheep. Just fucking racking through these, aren't we? Racking, is that the right word? Fuck it. What the fuck's this, Sean? What have you got? It's in a plastic bag. It's made of paper. And I can't open it. Probably because it's toxic.
Yeah. Is it an air freshener?
No, it's just a bit of card, isn't it?
What? That might be worse than a friggin' Skyrim calendar.
Because there's 2 bits of card, one of them's stuck.
Well, 2 bits of friggin' card and a plastic bag for no good reason.
Oh, it's a... I see. He's a real stand-up sheep, this guy. There you go. I don't know how you're meant to make this fucker stand up. Oh, I guess you just sit him on top, right? There's a groove there. It's groovy.
Exhilarating.
Wow! Such content. That's ripped. Nice.
I'll show the boys and girls, eh?
Yeah, we're not playing this at the end of this. Doesn't even have instructions on how to play it. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? There.
Snakes and ladders, though, innit?
Yeah. Skyrim. I can't actually see the numbers, so you probably found it already. Day 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, it's recipes again. Stormcloak seasoning. Rye pie dough. Is it like, does it make a whole recipe? Chicken dumplings. 6 chicken, just chicken dumplings. So, yes, okay, it's 3 recipes. You've got, well, it's the ingredients for the seasoning and the dough, and then chicken dumplings. Doesn't even have any law this time. No law. So, oh, and it's in Fahrenheit.
Brilliant. Is chicken dumplings something you would have in the Skyrim universe?
Do Americans use Fahrenheit for their ovens?
Yes.
Oh, they use Fahrenheit for everything, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Were you about to have a complaint for a moment?
I was about to whinge about how they use Celsius and Fahrenheit, but no, they don't. They use Fahrenheit for everything. They use the bad measurement for everything. Mm-hmm. Would I have chicken dumplings in Skyrim? No.
Okay, so they're completely unbloody related, are they?
Yeah.
Is rye pie? Is that?
Never heard of it.
Stormcloak, is that a thing?
Stormcloaks are a thing, yeah, they're a thing in Skyrim. They're the... I think one of them is sort of... The Stormcloaks and... The Stormcloaks are racist, if I remember correctly.
Well, it sounds like a racist name.
15th of December.
Contains grains of paradise.
What's a grain of paradise? Is that wheat from Britain?
Fuck knows.
Well then, what an adventure we're having today. The wooden floorboards creak under your shoes as you step into the next destination. Shortly afterwards you have to sneeze, and again, 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 and again. Phew, pretty dusty. When you get over the sneezing attack, you can finally look at the room properly. Pretty children's toys.
A hyphen required somewhere here.
No, the grammar doesn't help there. Pretty children hyphen S. It's a comma S, sorry. Pretty children comma S. Doesn't help.
Comma?
Apostrophe. Sorry. Pretty children apostrophe S doesn't help determine whether the children are pretty or the toys are pretty, does it?
No.
Pretty children's toys are lying around, but they don't seem to have been used in a long time. Most things are neatly stacked in the corners. Other than that, this room is noticeably empty. Suddenly you seem to hear a happy laugh and soft Christmas carols from somewhere. It sounds like it's coming from very close by. Outside the door, the village is as still as silent as before. So where do the noises come from? They're in your head again. Dom, Snowy, whatever you want to call yourself. They're in your head again. After a little searching, you find a small skylight. You lean closer and peer through the glass. You know the village you are looking at is the exact same mountain village you're in right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun! Only you are seeing it at a very different time. There is a brightly lit Christmas market and lots of hustle and bustle. Such a lot is going on. Behind you, outside the door, is the same village, still deserted and quiet. But here, through the window, it is filled with life. Unfortunately, the window cannot be opened, but you can still enjoy the wonderful smells of mulled wine and gingerbread. You watch the goings-on for a long time. A long time. A very, very long time. Christmas has passed. Santa has died. You are still watching the Christmas sea outside your window. That's not the story at all. But eventually you get nervous and can't shake that feeling that you should be on the lookout for something very specific. But what? Oops.
The Golden Book, of course.
Please turn the page. At an open door 15, we've got a village scene. It's the winter village, but there's a golden angel and lots of children. Oh, and I don't know what this voice is.
Geordie
Watch Mrs. Doubtfire the other day. Watch it. Good movie. You'll laugh within the first 3 minutes, I promise you. Day 15. There's no riddle card. Oh. There'll be no riddle cards or strange items.
What? I can't believe they're getting away with giving us empty doors.
This is going to take us at fucking... Oh. Never mind. There's a roof, a loft hatch, and you can physically open it. And there is the skylight. Does the whole thing come out? I'm very confused.
Don't break it.
I'm not trying to.
Like.
I don't know if... Okay, I think it's just that bit that's meant to be intended to fold down. So in the skylight we've got a hat, a sheep, Shaun the sheep, and a golden angel. Oh, I see. Maybe.
Is there a number of those things in the...
Yes, there is. And we're back. We solved it. It was simple as counting how many sheep there were, how many hats there were.
Just have to be careful of counting.
Which we weren't. 1, 2, up here. Squircle, square, squash. Yes. 16. There we go. Time to try the tea. It's very brown, this tea. I'll give it a bob because you always give it a bob and seem to be happier with it, so. It's definitely minty.
Find this mint tea.
There's a bit of mint in there, not much. I don't know what rose tastes like. Maybe that's what I'm getting. Come have a taste, would you?
You just shush, would you, lad?
Well, that's
Oh god, yeah, that is
this
brown.
disgusting. It's not even a good brown.
No, it's brown. No. Peppermint. A little bit of fennel.
Funny that.
Not convinced they put any rose in it. No, it's all just peppermint and fennel.
Task for today. Pay everyone you speak to a compliment. It'll make everyone feel great. What? Even the Nazis you bump into? Regrets. I have a few. This is wet. How's your day? Meat and sweet. Good beginning. Today, there is a pet competition at Playgroup. Pepper is entering her goldfish, Goldie. Fucking original name, isn't it? Susie Sheep is helping Pepper get Goldie ready. Here you are, Goldie, says Pepper, sprinkling some food into her bowl. Pedro Pony, oh, what a lad, is getting his pet ready. It's a stick insect. You're coming with me to Playgroup, he says. He's now a nerd because he has a stick insect, so there you go. Pedro is sure his stick insect will win.
What if you have a micro pig? How does that work in this universe?
Oh, as a pet micro pig. Edmund Elephant is entering his gecko. He is teaching him a clever trick to do with his tongue. That's... Now you try it, Edmund, tells his gecko. That's the elephant voice. Everyone is at playgroup with their pets. Dr. Hamster, the vet.
Right, he might have a PhD in economics.
Dr. Jacob Rees-Mogg MP has a PhD in being a cunt. Dr. Hamster, the vet who isn't a doctor, probably, has come to judge the pet competition.
Given how everybody else works, Mrs. Rabbit and all her fucking jobs, maybe he is also a fucking regular.
Let me tell you, if you haven't watched Peppa Pig ever, there is an episode where the Queen gives out an award, and it is the most spectacular thing. It's the only episode I think I've watched of Peppa Pig. It's just like the first episode Netflix has. It's the best thing in the world. Hello everyone, says Dr. Hamster. What lovely pets you all have. It's just Peppa, but in 40 years, isn't it?
Let's put them all down now.
Dr. Hamster looks at Goldie the goldfish first. What does she like doing? Asks Dr. Hamster. She likes swimming around, says Peppa. And opening and closing her mouth, adds Susie. Dr. Hamster moves on. Dr. Hamster moves on to Pedro's stick insect. What's his name? She asks. Stephen, says Pedro. And what does he do? Asks Dr. Hamster. He looks like a stick. Oh, this isn't Pedro's voice, is it? Sorry. Take two. Stephen, says Pedro. And what does he do? He looks like a stick, says Pedro proudly. Next, Dr. Hamster visits Edmund's gecko, not Edmund the gecko. What can he do? She asks. Edmund shows her his gecko's clever trick of poking his tongue out. Oh, says Dr. Hamster. Last of all, Zoe Zebra surprises everyone with her toy monkey. Why is he upside down? Asks Dr. Hamster. He's asleep, says Zoe. How lovely, says Dr. Hamster. I've brought my pet too, says Dr. Hamster. This is Tiddles the tortoise. First prize goes to Tiddles. What a cunt. The children are upset. That's not fair, says Edmund. It's your own pet, cries Zoe. But the prize for the best fish goes to Goldie the goldfish, says Dr. Hamster. Hooray! Peppa and Susie cheer. And the other winners are Pedro's stick insect, Edmund's gecko, and Zoe's toy monkey, announces Dr. Hamster. But which is the best pet? asks Peppa. All of them, replies Dr. Hamster. They are all winners. Bloody kids these days! Everyone has to be...
Is that the end of the story?
That was the... Oh, did it stop recording? That's exciting. That was the end of the story, yes. Bloody kids these days, all needing rewards. Back in my fucking day, you lost a thing and you fucking dealt with it. You went home and cried. You got sad, but I didn't do me any wrong, did it? Didn't do me any fucking wrong, did it? Look at me. I'm a model citizen. There you go, that's like every fucking boomer ever, isn't it? What's left to do?
What a shit story.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. What's left to do is to say thank you to the boys and girls. And
Let's get a running total. It's £700. I looked earlier. So thank you everyone for donating £700. £700. Raising £700 towards Fair Share. It's still open. We could try and hit 800. It's like... That's only £100. That's like £10 each for everyone that watches this video. or £1 if you manage to get 100 people to watch this video. So share this friend and you too could make millions. No. But yes, thank you for watching and thank you for donating. I will see you tomorrow for day 16 of Advent. But for now, Merry Christmas. I hope you have a happy holidays and take care. Goodbye! Double hand wave! Yeah!